Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Daryl Show Your Work. All right, so as an I&E brand ambassador, it is my job to bring to you all different exclusive deals that they have on their cybersecurity training and certifications. So I'm very excited to announce this new one that they have coming up, and it's on pre-sale now. All right, and I'm going to go through ways that you can save money. You can save a lot of money on this one. It is the I'm sorry, the AIS certification, which is the AI Systems Security Specialist certification. All right. And so what it is, it's going to give you hands-on practical training dealing with AI system security from a variety of different perspectives. All right. So just wanted to go down here and share some things about the actual training and the exam itself. All right, so a few of the domains that the domain that the exam's going to cover is AI LLM foundations for security, AI abuse and exploitation, secure AI design and controls, AI security testing and validation, and safe operational use in IT security and in the software development lifecycle. All right, so going a bit further into the amount of training and what the exam will cover. So 15% is going to be on the AI LMM foundations for security. All right, and so they're going to want you to explain the core components of that, and which includes the models, the retrieval layers, the tools, the guardrails, and also analyze how data flows through the systems to identify potential exposure risks related to our prompts, embeddings, and stored information. And then 25% of everything is going to cover AI abuse and exploitation. So being able to identify the common attack techniques used against AI systems, including prompt injection, data exfiltration, jailbreaks, and tool misuse. So they're gonna want you to be able to explain how attackers exploit. What they're going to explain to you, and they're going to want you to explain how attackers exploit models, workflows, and dependencies to bypass controls, access sensitive data, or abuse system resources. All right, and then so 30%, which is the grand majority of the test and the training, is going to focus on secure AI design and controls. So being able to apply security best practices to design and protect AI systems, including access control, prompt and data handling, and safe tool uses. All right, so it also involves implementing safeguards such as validation, monitoring, and abuse prevention to reduce risk and ensure secure operation. Another 20% of the testing and the training is going to focus on AI security testing and validation. So this is going to mainly surround the execution of security tests on AI systems to identify vulnerabilities such as injection, data leakage, and tool misuse, and also knowing how to document those findings, validate those fixes, and assess residual risk to ensure effective and measurable security improvements. And then lastly, the least but 10%, just the least covered, but not the least important, is safe operational use in IT security and the software development lifecycle. All right, and so what that is going to be knowing how to apply best practices for safely using AI in security operations and development workflows. So, also being able to ensure the proper validation, data handling, or oversight to prevent misuse, reduce risk, and support a reliable decision making. All right, now, so who is this certification for? So you may be wondering, do I need any prior IT training? Do I need any prior um, 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 AI knowledge. All right. So who this certification is designed for is designed for anybody entering or transitioning into the IT and cybersecurity field, and you want a security first understanding of AI systems. So it's really good for your beginner level cybersecurity folks, or even those people that's looking to get into IT that want to be able to get their feet wet with AI, because AI, I mean, whether we like it or not, it's a part of our technical world now. And so you want to be able to understand AI, but be able to understand it from the mindset of securing it. Then this is the certification for you. All right. So let's say you already are in the technical field. So some things that this is some career fields that this is are more suited for are IT support help desk, system administrators, junior security analysts or security generalists, SOC analysts, security operation teams, DevOps, platform and cloud ops folks, junior and mid level, and any sort of student or career or someone who's looking to make a career changes in security. All right, so this would be a very impressive way to get your foot into the field with already being able to speak to the security vulnerabilities or best practices to secure the hottest things right now, which is artificial intelligence. All right. So what would you so part of this deal, what would you get as part of this deal as far as getting being one of the first to get EAIS certified? So this and I'm gonna show you more about the package, but this is going to come with an AIS prep bundle. So that's going to be 3 months of access to the actual training itself, and then it's also going to come with a voucher to be able to take the test. All right. So right now, this is the only way that you can get a training voucher and this testing is through this pre-sale offer. All right. So right now it's not being generally offered at full price, or you can't even buy a voucher separate of this. All right. But then the other thing that's great is that within that 3 month for access to this the EAIS learning path, you'll get access to the you'll get 3 months of premium subscription access, which will give you access to everything I&E. So all of its other learning paths, whether it's junior level, senior level, a mid level, is going to give you access to everything. So even when you're done with this, all right, you still have time left on your subscription, you can go out, check out other things, other certifications they have, like the EJPT, all right, which or the ESOC. All right, so those are a junior level pen tester certification, or a junior level security operations center certification. All right, so this is a great opportunity to take advantage of right now. So I wanted to dive deeper in to what it is that you would be getting. And it was another link that I meant to have here. I could search for it. Let's see. Okay, I know how to bring it up. All right, so here and so this is what the learning path looks like. All right, so I just wanted to show you here, and actually I&E, they have some much longer learning paths. So I could tell you the EJPT has over 200 hours of learning. So this looks much more much less time intensive, I would say. And it looks like there's 8 hands-on labs associated with it, 67 quizzes, 77 videos. So you're going to get some hands-on knowledge as far as or experience in dealing with securing AI models. All right. So some of the subject matters that are covered here. All right. Of course, you have your overview. All right, and then we have AI system security fundamentals. All right, and then we have securing and assessing AI systems, operationalizing AI for security. All right, and then the closeout. And so within each of those excuse me, well, three, it's mainly three sections here. You have several subsections. All right, within those subsections are hours worth long of video trainings and hands-on labs. All right, and so at the end, then you're going to be able to actually test your knowledge here, which this exam is 45 questions. There's actually a 3 hour time limit. All right, and it's a hands-on lab. So some of the hands-on experiences that you're getting in during the training, you're going to have to be able to replicate that here on the test. All right, so it seems like it's a combination of a theory and hands-on here. All right, and then let me open up another instance here, because I want to show you some more information about this. All right, I'm gonna have to go into open up the incognito window here, since it's probably the one that won't appear on my account, but this is what you should see if you are a new user. Right. So I wanted to show you the price. All right, so here's the usual. All right, the usual price of your oops, hold on this. Here's the usual price, okay, of your of that 3 month subscription. And remember, this is premium, all right. So this is the annual amount of what you get for the premium, all right, for just $7.99, and this is what you would get for a year for the fundamentals, which which feature either the AJP PT or the ICCA cloud voucher, for the on the fundamentals level. All right. So, however, with what you get with this, all right, you get 3 months access to everything, to the premium, and you get access to this pre-sale access to AEIS. This right now, this is the only way that you can access this bundle. All right, and then the only way you can get this test voucher. All right, so instead of it being $3.99. That's the full price. If you register for this, that oh, actually, I'm sorry. No, actually, this is the discounted price. So instead of paying a full price of $5.99, you're going to get $200 off and just pay the $399. All right. But again, what you get for that, you just don't get access to the AEIS learning path and voucher. You also get access to the all the learning paths for all of our INE's certifications and training. So to show you exactly everything that you get access to, I'm gonna go down here to some of the other certifications. All right. So you get access to all the learning paths related to all of these certifications. All right. So this is the the ESOC certifications for security operations related certification, the mobile application pen tester certification, the incident responder certification, the junior data scientist certification, which actually would actually go well with the EAIS, depending on from what aspect you want to study um, artificial intelligence, because remember, all on the back end it's all data science. All right, so this will actually complement that well. And then we also have a threat hunting certification here, and then the junior level cloud certification, which will give you exposure to all three major cloud platforms: AWS, Azure, and GCP, the cloud, excuse me, the Google Cloud platform. And then we have the advanced level web penetration testing, and then, as I mentioned before, the junior level penetration testing certification, and then the enterprise defense analyst certification, and then the junior level web application certification here. All right, and going down a few others, then we have a forensics level professional certification here, and then we have the professional level penetration tester certification. So those are of a lot of certifications, a lot of body of knowledge that you'll have access to within that 3 months. All right. And then we have the skills dive down here, all right, which I believe is a part of that. I could go back up and see, but this is the 240 hours of basically of the labs. All right. So that's how much labs they have. They have 240 hours of it. And let's go back up. I do believe the skills dive comes as part of it. Let's see. So it looks like it may be just the in-course hands-on labs, but majority of the skill dives labs are within the what are within the courses themselves. You just won't probably be able just to go just the skills dive and just take it by themselves. You have to probably go inside the actual courses and find the labs to be able to take advantage of. All right. So again, it's a great opportunity to get familiar with INE and its cybersecurity training and service offerings. I highly recommend it. Being certified, EJPT certified and ICCA certified through them, I can tell you that they have some great training courses, and you will not be disappointed by the with the hands-on knowledge that you will walk away from in purchasing any of the bundles. All right. So please like, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, show your work. And until next time, take care of yourself and God bless.